welcome to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Aries. Okay, so this is for the following week, and it's for any planet or star you have in your chart under Aries. If you do, welcome. If you don't, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Nestor's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Okay, now, like to say is that we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it so that we know what is for us and what isn't in tarot readings. Also, like a reading is a snapshot of what is to come if you continue acting and doing the things that you're doing. Right? If you don't like the reading, see what you can do to change. And if you absolutely dislike my reading method, you can pick any one of the readers on this platform. It is fine. I will love you all the same. Number one, look at the ray of light coming off of my window. Oh, coming off of my mirror. That is a sign that there's angelic. My reading is, or at least there's someone here. Yay! I'm protected. Yes. Okay, now with that, let's get into your cards. Okay, yeah, too many. Please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my Aries folk, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And first card is the King of Autumn in the upright. King of Autumn, the world. Please. Okay, I guess that's the card. And we got the Princess of Summer in the reverse. Court cards. Okay, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, life experience, equivalent of the Tower. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, Ziz, please come forward and share what they should expect. Five of Spring in the upright. No. Let's go on to clarifying. Yes. Yes. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and clarify why the King of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share why the King of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, and you got Spirit Dancer and Epona's Wild Daughter at the bottom of the deck with Singer of Connection following that. Das is interesting, yeah. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share why the Princess of Summer is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share why the Princess of Summer is here in the reverse. And you got the Maiden. with Unity at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Fawn. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share why. Life experience card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share why the life experience card is here upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got Arvel Parrot and G Hobaya at the bottom of the deck, with death behind that and ecstasis behind that. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, please come forward and share why the Five of Spring is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries, and you got Iris of the Rainbow and Fairy Guides at the bottom of the deck, followed by She of the Cruach. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me just get myself settled here. Okay. First card out is the King of Autumn in the upright. Now, the King of Autumn is be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person to or company to work for. This person's energy. This might be male or female. It's not, the gender is not what's important here. It's the energy they bring. Okay, and the energy that they bring is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. Okay? Okay. Now, cards clarifying that are Spirit Dancer, which talks of self-expression, freedom, exploration. Exploration. Yeah. So I'm getting that in order for you to be compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted, you need to first be able to self-express yourself. And that is what you're doing. But the reason why you're doing that is because you've done the inner shadow work, and you have now decided, well, not that you have decided, but you are now at a level where you can connect better with others. Yep. Spiritual connection, karma, balance, empathy. You now understand other people at a much personal level, okay? Then you got the Princess of Summer in the reverse. Now, the Princess of Summer in the reverse is a gentle, sensitive, kind, and experienced person, which to me, being in the reverse, it means that you have gained from the experience that brought you to the King of Autumn, has allowed you to avoid being this type of energy, which is that of the Princess of Summer, which is a very new relationship or or emotional experience, which means that you're a novice. When you see the Princess of Summer, you think of the novice, okay? You think of someone who has absolutely no experience, but seeing as you've had experience that you are the king, what I'm getting, okay, actually, because something else that this card says is invitation to social events. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. which to me is someone you trust and someone you feel comfortable with. Generally, a novice, a person who doesn't have any experience interacting with people, would not have this knowledge. You know, like, I'm talking from experience because I used to be the Princess of Summer, which is the Page of Cups. Okay, now, like, what I'm getting is what I used to be, which is someone who doesn't really know so the Princess of Summer is someone who doesn't have much experience interacting with others. But seeing as this card came out in the reverse, it means that you have gained experience, so you do know how to interact with others. But having the other cards clarifying it is that the Maiden, which is an auspicious beginning, a good beginning, right? So what I'm getting is that, yes, you have experience within interpersonal communication skills. So as much as you approach people from a knowledgeable standpoint, but when you talk to them, you don't make them feel belittled, is what I'm getting. You make them feel like you're coming to new conversation, you are looking forward to meeting them, and you are very interested in them. That is what I'm getting, okay? Now, next card is the card of Unity. Now, Unity talks of union, mystical experience, spiritual home. And that type of attitude towards new people is exactly what is going to make them stick around, okay? And I'm talking from experience because I used to be very off-putting. Extremely off-putting. So, but because you come to meeting new people as new experience, something you can learn from, something you can grow from, and that you don't put in your own, you don't come at it with your own perception, you actually come open to learn new things from others. This is what is coming to mind. That you're open, you're inviting, you basically are more open to union with other people, not necessarily union as in like interaction type of thing. Now, because you are an initiate, okay, of interpersonal communication skills, you now know how the nature of nature works, how to interact with people, which is a very important key fact to be able to utilize in today's market, okay? Very important. Now, next card is Life Experience. Life Experience is the Tower card in this deck. Okay, as you can see, there's a big-ass tower in the back of the screen. I think this tower is the Glastonbury Tower in Scotland, if I read it correctly in the booklet that came with the deck. In any case, now, what was I going to say? Yes. This card, okay. Basically, this card says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. What is the tower but something that leads you to a lot of opportunity? Okay? Something that has a lot of potential, that leads you to a lot of opportunity if you know how to utilize it well. Okay? Now the cards clarifying that are Arvel Parrot, which talks of communication. Okay, communication. That's all it talks about. It talks of communication. Basically, something's going to happen where you are going to be able to fine-tune your communication skills. Okay? Yes. Then you got Jihobaya, which talks of imaginary fears, unreal hazards, realistic caution. So I think what you're going to do, because this is a whole new life experience that you have you are not used to at all, but you are being able to communicate your needs, what you expect, what you would like to do. And because you are able to do that, you are able to utilize what's the wording? Realistic caution. So you make sure that everything is taken care of. You make sure that people are on the same page as you, and so on and so forth. Now the next card is the Death card, which means something is changing. Okay, exactly like the life experience, okay, or the Tower, which is saying that something is going to give way, like something bad will give way to great opportunity, right? This is exactly what this is. You are going to, you can say, move up in maturity. You're going to move up in your experience, in your life experience, and all those lovely things, okay? Now, when you move up, when you are able to move up in your maturity, in your life experience, and all those things, you will be able to tap into ecstasy and joy, because you have learned something new that you did not know before, but that is extremely important to your happiness. You got that right. Yes, a new thing that is going to be extremely important to your happiness. Why? Because this card, the reason why I say that is because this card talks of ecstasy, joy, rapture, motivation. You are going to be on cloud number 9, okay? Over the moon with glee. Now, you got the 5 of Spring. Now, to me, the 5 of Spring, okay? I mean, normally the 5 of Spring is people fighting each other, right? But to me, in this deck, okay, it's more a card of bickering. Bickering, play, things of that sort, you know? It's like not too serious battle. It's just, they're fighting with flowers. I mean, come on. Is that very menacing? It ain't. So, I mean, you could take it in the extreme sense, but I'm talking more the other extreme, because of the imagery on this card, which is more like child's play. And this card talks of opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. Basically, you're having a tiff with someone, possibly, because you've changed. And they don't like the fact that you've changed, because they're not used to you anymore. They don't know how to take this new information, the new you, they don't know how to interact with. Okay? They just don't. Now, the cards clarifying that are so they don't know, because so you're kind of bickering with people because of the fact that you've changed. Something within you has changed, and some people don't know if they can, still mesh with you, still be good with you. They don't know that. They don't know how to, should I say. Now, the cards clarifying that, alright, are Iris of the Rainbow, which talks of hope, promise for the future. And the reason why these people don't, when I say these, I don't know who these people are, but the other group, okay, the people you're having a lot of difficulty meshing with, don't know how to interact with you because you have way too much hope. Like, I don't know how you do it. Like, they probably don't know how you do it, but you have a ton of hope, and they're like, how do we cope with this? I mean, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Get away. You're too different from us. Leave. You know, because you have too much hope for the future. They don't, let's just say they no longer know how to interact with you because you have changed. It's what I've been saying, but it's because you are no longer on the same vibrational plane as them. You don't vibrate at the same level as they do, right? You don't. Some of them might have kids. I don't have kids, and I'm talking about this from my own perspective because now I know that a lot of people I used to go to elementary with have kids. I don't, at least not yet. I want them, but like right now I don't think it's the right time. So when I go into a room with most of the people I used to go to school with when I was a kid, who have children of their own now, I kind of don't mesh well with them, which is a part of life, you know, it's okay. Now, next card, fairy guidance. Fairy guidance talks of communication with the fairies. Guidance, direct communication with fairies. So, in regards to this Five of Spring, you might have some difficulty. You know, like I said, you might have difficulty interacting with these people. And this is when the fairies come and help you. The fairies, or your angels and guides, whichever you prefer, right? They come and they talk to you about how, like, what should you do, basically. What is it that is best for you at this point in time? Okay? And the next card is She of the Cruach. And She of the Cruach talks of the perceptive principle, fertility, nurturing. So what you can do, okay, is just be mindful of them, be accepting of them, talk to them, but like don't impose your way of being or your way of acting on them, because, you know, it's just let them be and they will let you be. It's okay to have differing opinions. You don't have to force your opinions on someone else, is what I'm getting. Okay? So, that is all that I have for you guys this week, my Aries is. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Alright? Now. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And what I would like to say is that we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it. So if you're interested, check my videos out on Monday, because that's exactly what they talk about, okay? So with that being said, my gorgeous Arieses, I would like to say that I reached 60 subscribers. Yay! So I'm giving a free reading for for one person. So all you need to do is put in the message box below, or you can send me an email directly, okay, saying that you're interested, and I'll put you in the draw, and I'll pick a card probably next Tuesday. Yeah, because I have to do these at the beginning and I always forget. In any case, so with that being said, my gorgeous Aries, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!